Hey guys, it's Kaylee from K-Books and this is a book haul video. I haven't done a book haul for about 3 or 4 weeks because I've just been really busy, so I'm finally getting to do a book haul, and it's going to be quite a big one because this is for pretty much the whole month. I think my last book haul was on the 2nd of September and it's now the end of September, but I started university this month, so it's been very, very hectic. So I'm finally getting around to doing a book haul, so there is quite a few. I'm going to just take it week by week. So the first week I got 3 books. I didn't buy any of them, they were all gifted to me. So the first one I got from Daphne from Winged Reviews, and that is Gone by Michael Grant. This is the first book in the, is it the Gone series? Is the series called Gone? I don't know. I've been dying to read this because Ali, also from Winged Reviews, absolutely adores this series. It's a dystopia series and I am a big dystopia fan, so I'm very excited to read this one. Daphne, I am going to get her something in return for this when I get the chance. She went to a signing with Michael Grant, so she got me the first book signed. So I really love the edges. I think they're really, really cool. So a big thank you to Daphne for getting me that. The next one was gifted to me from Siobhan from Totally Bookalicious, and this is the ARC copy of Blood Magic by Tessa Gratton. This is the first book in the series, and we were talking on Facebook about books, and I mentioned that I really wanted to read this book, but I didn't have it, so she kindly said that she would give me the ARC copy that she had, so I'm really looking forward to reading that. I have wanted to read it for so long, so a big thank you to Siobhan for sending me that. And the last book I got for that 1 week was gifted to me by my co-blogger Lolita, so a big thank you to Lolita, and this is Minion by L.A. Banks. This is the first book in the Vampire Huntress Legend series. I've been wanting to read this series for a while. I've really gone off vampire books at the minute. I'm more into my dystopians and my zombie books, so I really want to find a vampire series that I really love. So I'm really hoping that this will be it. I know Lolita didn't really like it that much, but I'm hoping that I really like this one. I really love the cover. So the next week, which was actually last week, I think, might have been the week before, I don't think I got any books last week. I only got 2 books. One of them I bought and the other was for review. So I bought On the Island by Tracy Garvis Graves. I have read this and I really enjoyed it. I wasn't sure how I would feel about it because I'm actually at university doing my teacher's training. So with me being a teacher and this book being about a teacher falling in love with a student, the concept was a little strange to me, but I'd heard really, really great things and I loved it. I read it in about 1 sitting, I think. It was just fantastic. I absolutely adored this book. So if you're a fan of romance, I would definitely suggest this one. It's really, really good. The review book I got for that week is the one that I was most excited about and had to start straight away, and it is the front cover is on the back. It's 100 Names by Cecilia Ahern. This comes out the 11th of October, so quite soon. I was so excited to get this because Cecilia Ahern is one of my favourite authors ever. She writes very chick lit books, but they have a hint of magic in as well. She was the first author that I read and loved, so it's all down to her as to why I love books. So to get her new book for review was amazing, and this is my favourite Cecilia Ahern book so far. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. It took me about 4 or 5 days to read, because with Cecilia's books I hate getting through it in 1 or 2 days because then it's over, because I love them so much. I like to just go slow, and this is one I would reread again and again and again. It was fantastic. I didn't get any books last week, so all of the rest of these books are books I got this week. A couple of them are swaps. I bought one and then I got about 5 books for review. So the swaps I got The Gathering Dark by Leigh Bardugo. This is called something different in the US. I think it's Shadow of Bone. I'm not sure, but I think it's Shadow of Bone. This is the ARC copy that I got in a swap. It's out now, but I really wanted to read it. So when I got a chance to get the ARC copy in a swap for a book I didn't want, I just decided to get it. It sounds really good. I'm actually not sure what it's about. I know it's the first in a series. I think it's the Grisha series, but I'm not sure. So if anyone knows what this book is about, leave a comment and let me know, because I'd really like to know. It sounds really good, but from the blurb, I think it's just like a fantasy magic kind of book. Doesn't really say if there's any particular like thing in it, like a vampire or a werewolf or something like that. So if anyone knows what genre this is or anything, just leave me a comment and let me know. The other swap I got is 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher. I believe this is a standalone novel, and I think it's just, it's supposed to be really sad. It sounds quite sad, but it's quite thin, so I think I could read this in like one sitting. It's like 280 something pages, so it's not too long, but it sounds really sad, but it sounds really good. I'm really looking forward to reading that. One book was a pre-order that I got, and it's My Super Sweet 16th Century by Rachel Harris. This is the first book in the series. I think it's the 16th Century series. I actually got this as an ebook for review, and I absolutely loved it. It's absolutely brilliant. I am not a historical fan. I mostly hate historical books, but this was brilliant. This is just a modern girl, and she goes into a gypsy tent while she's on holiday in Verona, and she comes out in the 16th century Renaissance, and I loved it. To me, this is the historical book for people who don't like historical. It's absolutely brilliant. I absolutely love it. It's fantastic. So yeah, I was really excited to get it in person and see it for real, and it's so much nicer than the picture. And Rachel, being incredibly awesome as she is, sent me a signed book plate, so I've got that. So that will go on my Entangled Publishing shelf. So I really love that book. The rest of the books I got this week are all review books. The first one I got from Mirror Ink Publishing, and that's Devil's Bargain by Rachel Caine. This is the first in the series. I'm not sure what the series is called. The Red Letter Days series, I think, but I'm not sure. This came out a while ago in America, I think, but it's only just getting published here. And I really love this cover. What I really love about this cover is, although it's a different publisher, it really matches the covers of her Morganville ones, even though they're two different publishers. So I really like that, because I'm very OCD. I like my covers to match, and I love this cover. I've been wanting to read this for ages, since I first heard about it years ago. So I'm really excited that it's finally being published in the UK. My next review book I got from Bloomsbury, and it's one of the ones I am most excited about, because I am dying to read this book. It just sounds brilliant, and that's the ARC cover. It's Dance of Shadows by Yelena Black. I've seen this on quite a few Waiting on Wednesday posts, and I heard about it about a month or so ago, and I'm dying to read this book. It sounds brilliant. I think it's a ballet, and the ballet is haunted or something like that. I know that it's been associated with like fans of Delirium and Divergent, and it's been associated with Black Swan as well. I haven't seen Black Swan, but I've heard about it. So I'm really looking forward, and I actually really love this ARC cover. Usually I really want to I always want to buy the proper copy, but I really love this ARC cover, and the chances I'm just going to keep this cover because it's beautiful. The next review book actually only came today. I'm not sure if it's out already or not, because I didn't get like anything with it or anything, but it's Emailing Ali by Julie Lawson, and I think it's been associated with like Bridget Jones's Diary, a new one of those. I really like this cover. It's really pretty, and this sounds really good. I'm not sure what I'll think about it because it is actually like all told just through emails, and I've only read like one book that's like that, which is Where Rainbows End by Cecilia Ahern, which I loved because, well, it's Cecilia Ahern. So I'm really looking forward to reading this. This will be one of my next reads. I'm planning on reading it in about a week or so, once I've got like blog tour books and stuff like that sorted. So yeah, it sounds really good. The next review book I got, it isn't technically a review book. It's an ARC, but my friend Kim sent me it because she got it at a book thing that she went to. I don't even know what it was, but she picked up this ARC, and I mentioned that I really wanted it, so when she finished she sent me it, and it's Beta by Rachel Bourne. This is a science fiction-y book. I love this cover. Her eyes are purple. So cool. She's a clone, I think, and she's not supposed to have feelings, and she starts having feelings, so she's in danger. It sounds brilliant, so I'm really looking forward to starting this. There's one more book, and it's the one I'm without a doubt most excited about. It came today, and it's from Spencer Hill Press, and it's Touch of Death by Kelly Hashway. I'm dying to read this book. It just sounds amazing. I believe it's about necromancers, and she's the girl is a descendant of Medusa. So yeah, I'm dying to read this book. I'm starting it tomorrow I'm doing a buddy read with Karen. So Spencer Hill Press sent me this, and as I always do with Spencer Hill books, starting it straight away. I'm currently reading a Spencer Hill Press book now, so as soon as I finish that I'll be starting this. So I'm dying to read this. It just sounds amazing. And with that, Spencer Hill Press also sent me some nice bookmarks for their upcoming books. I'm getting this one for review pods when they go out, and Finnegan, I'm getting that for review. So they sent me some pretty cool bookmarks as well. So I'm really, really excited to start Touch of Death. It's going to be amazing. So that's all I got in the past 3 or 4 weeks. So thanks for watching. Bye!